put this in the thing. I'm early. All right, actually I'm gonna turn the light on because it's a little dark. There we go. All right, I think this is okay. Hair is a little messy. Are we live? Hopefully we're live. Hopefully we are live. I don't know. Are we live? Are we live? I have no idea if we are live. Let me see. Check on YouTube. Possibly. Hello, Jalen. Okay, I think we are on. Pull up the iPad. Welcome in, everybody. I don't have no idea how this stream is gonna go. Hello, Doom. Hello, Crystal. Hello, Robert. Welcome in, everybody. Hello, Mindy. Oh, I missed everybody so much. Yes, Vecna. Hello, Travel Adventures and Beyond. Hello, Christopher. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody is doing great. I hope everyone's having a great June. Well, I guess June's almost over. So my June has been okay. The last week has been kind of insane. My poor mother caught COVID. So she's been recovering. She's made a full recovery. So yeah. Oh, I missed your pretty face too, Mindy. Miss you. I missed, yes. And Crystal said we missed your lives. Yes. Oh, I missed you guys too. I missed you guys too. So I miss chatting with all of you guys. So, Andrea, why are you making all these sad faces? It feels really great being back. We're back in the bedroom for our little home streams. I don't know, nothing new. Just trying to think if there's anything new. It's been, average summer. Chilling out. Rainy. I'm gonna wait a couple minutes. So I got back. The kitten peed on our bed. No, what do you mean he peed on your bed? Oh no. Gosh, your cat's name. It's at the tip of my tongue. Not Meatball, the other one. Something with Ez. Hello, Joseph. Hello, Jalen. You're having the best summer. That's great. See, any grandfather clocks are proud. I know. I've been like, Fuzzy. I know something like that with a Z and an E, and I totally blanked out on it. So, I got back from Ireland about like a month ago. I'm really hoping to go on another adventure in the near future. I don't know, like as usual one. Of course, I would love to go on a bigger adventure. So yeah. You saw Lightyear? I have not seen Lightyear. The reason why I'm holding off on Lightyear is it seems to be they released these movies on Disney Plus after 45 days, and I want to save money. So that's why I haven't seen it yet, because I'm like, I'm going to kick myself if they're going to put it on Disney Plus like immediately. Hello, Mickey. So I'm waiting. That's like the only reason why I'm waiting. I really wanted to see it, but I'm just like, so I'm going to wait a couple minutes to come on in, for everybody to come on in. Hello, Jordan. I'm doing fantastic. How are you doing today? Yeah, I've heard great things about it, so I might have to go see it. So, hang on, I might adjust my, you guys see me well? I'm on my ring light, but like, it's like a little stand thingy. So, yeah, how was Daughtry? I meant to go see him, but then I just totally it left my brain, and I didn't get a chance to see him. Hello, Monica. I used to love him as like a kid growing up. Like he was like in, I'm gonna move this up a little bit. You guys are gonna be shaky for like 2 seconds. Okay, let me see. Sorry about the shakiness. I just feel a little bit like, okay, there we go. Oh, I know why. Okay, I'm gonna move this a little closer. Okay, there we go. He was amazing. Well, yeah, I bet he was. I got to see Play My Tees, which I know probably, I don't know if you guys, Hey There Delilah. We saw them last Friday, and they were really great. Again, my childhood, it was really great. So I'm trying to debate if I want to move. I think we're okay right here. Maybe move it up a teeny bit more. I'm sorry, you guys. I should have set this up through. So, I think we are enough in. I'm going to give everybody a minute. So I want everybody to go ahead and put in the chat. So who's your favorite Stranger Things character? Let's just get it knocked off. Hello, Kat. Let's just get things started. What's everyone's favorite Stranger Things character? So I'm going to start. My favorite Stranger Things character is Steve. I've grown to really love Steve the past couple seasons, and yes, Faith is with me. Steve. It's Dustin. I love Dustin. Hello, Jay. I love Dustin. Dusty Buns. Love him. Hello, Richard. Hello, Jay. Dustin and Eddie. Oh my gosh, I love Eddie's been such a great addition to the show. Oh no, Mindy's never. Oh my gosh, you gotta go see it, Mindy. A lot of Dustins. Wow, a lot of Dustins. Steve Hopper is a Chad. I love Hopper too. I love all of them. Like, it's really hard to pick one, but like, I think Steve. Hello, Addie. Erica's been a really great addition to the gang too. I will have to say, like, I feel like the reason that I love Erica too is I feel like the girl that plays her, I feel like she plays it just right, because you can probably get an actor that would play her that would probably do it way over the top, and I feel like she does it like just right, so that's why I love her. Dustin, let me just see. The favorite duo, yes. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Jalen said Dustin, yes. Steve and Justin. I know Mindy needs to watch. Such a great cast. It's tough. They're all like, there's not a weak one in the group. I love Erica. Cracks me up. Going to never watch show now, Star Wars stuff. Steve Rogers, how are you doing, Steve Rogers? Hopefully you are doing fantastic. I keep watching. Oh yes, that one was so funny. You've never seen, you guys gotta go watch it. I mean, it's a little scary, but guess where Stranger Things was filmed? So I think Stranger Things was filmed in Georgia, right? Right? I think that's the main filming location. Let me see if I got it right. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, Steve. Oh yes, Eddie's so funny. And another funny line: you can't spell Erica. You can't spell America. You can't spell America without Erica. That line always cracks me up. I missed your birthday. Oh, well, everybody wish Mickey a happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hello, Megan. Okay, but who's everyone's favorite girl in the show, Nancy? Oh, the girl characters. Who's everyone's favorite female character in the show? That's a good question. Luthania. Where's that? I don't think it was filmed there. I would say 11's my favorite female. I know that's very, like, basic. I mean, I love all the characters. Robin, Max, Nancy. I love them all, but, like, I would say probably 11. So, California scenes were, New Mexico. You see, I did not know that. Okay. So, okay. So, yes, I have to break Andrew the news. Oh, no, do it gently. I did not know that. Well, that makes sense because, like, you know, just that makes a lot of sense because you're out in California. So, but we can go ahead. Let's dive on in. I also love the pizza guy. Yes. Oh, my gosh, what's his name? You know, he's been a great addition, too. So, I have a lot of great theories. Lithuania. Oh, is that where the Russian scenes were filmed? Is that where it took place, the Russian scenes? So, okay. So, I don't know where to start. Let's just say this season has been really wild. Like really wild. Definitely the darkest season I think we've had so far. Like, everything. Poor Eddie had to witness that. Hopefully they open Stranger Things. Oh, I would love that. I know they announced some of the houses this year, but I don't know if they announced Stranger Things this yet. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we get a Stranger Things house. That'd be really cool. And they can have, like, you know, they can have, like, back now just keep popping and jumping out at you. I think that'd be really funny. So, oh yeah, everybody, there will be spoilers. So, as you can tell, Yeah, oh my gosh, definitely Stranger Things is rated PG-13. I would not recommend a child to watch this show. Or if you have a child, beware. So where should we start? Yeah, so this season has been wild. From the weird Vecna's curse where you get raised into the air and then you're like, ugh. That was so freaky. Poor Kirsty was the first victim. And it seemed to be a targeted, like, or he targeted, like, everybody that seemed to have some sort of, like, issue, you know? But here's my main theory. Here's a couple of theories I have. I'm just going to pull up my notes because I wrote down notes because I'm too much like that. Where is it? My notes? My notes? Where did you go? Oh, there we go. So let me make sure we're not stuck at all. And I think our live chat's up to date. Okay, I think. So the show is about, it takes place in the 80s to start. It takes place in the 80s. And it takes place in the small town where a lot of strange things happen. That's what it's called. Stranger Things. A lot of strange things happen in this town. And yeah, that's basically the main plot of it without going into too many details. Give me 1 second. Sure. Give me one. All right. Make sure we're good. So, where do I begin? So I think my first theory is going to be, is, you know, the teacher, you know, the guidance counselor that had all the notes. In one of the scenes I saw reading online, she had a necklace that's shaped of a clock. The teacher, the guidance counselor, I forgot her name. But there's a theory that she's like a mind flayer. Like back in season 3, they had that with the mind control. So the theory is that she's working, my theory is there's a great chance she's working with Vecna, or Vecna's using her for like her mind or something, or maybe she's from the Upside Down, but they're somehow working together, which would make a lot of sense, because it would just make a lot of sense if that was the case, because she's a guidance counselor and she can like almost pinpoint like the kids that have like weaknesses and stuff, if you know what I mean. So I totally missed Dutch. Yes, so there was a thing going around that she was wearing a necklace, and there is a clock. Like she's wearing a necklace clock, a necklace clock. I don't even know what it's called, but it's on her necklace is a clock that, you know, can tell like that. I guess it could tell time. And you know his big thing is with the clock, like if you're about to be his victim, you see the clock and basically you got like 24 hours to live. So that's my theory, is she's part of it. I'm sorry, Mindy, you gotta watch, oh my gosh, you gotta watch this show. I actually did a rewatch this past week-ish. I did a whole rewatch of it, and I definitely recommend it. If you guys have seen it before, to definitely do a rewatch, because you just forget like all like the little stuff. So, but yeah, that's my theory. That's one of my theories. Hello, Zach! Oh, you're behind on Stranger Things. Oh no, well, I hope you might get spoiled. So how are you, like a season behind? You might get spoiled, so just beware of spoilers. Yeah, Mindy's gotta watch. It's, I think, one of the best shows I've ever seen. It's that great. Like, I don't know. For me, it's everything that's like perfect. Like, I love sci-fi, so like, yeah. But I'm gonna move on to my next theory. And also, everybody put your theories in the chat too. If you got a theory, throw it in the chat. We're gonna go through all these. So yeah, I'm excited. The next theory, I'm gonna save my big theory for last, because I'm afraid it's gonna be too insane. I don't want to just jump from plan A to plan B, or go from 0 to fast. I don't know. Haha, thanks for a spoiler warning. Have you seen Stranger Things? It's a parody by, oh no, oh my gosh, no, I have to go check it out. Oh yes, so that's another one. Is that my theory is that Steve lives? Oh my gosh, I really hope it's true. I'm nervous. So the writers have hinted there was going to be a really huge death. Ugh, you guys don't hate me for saying this. Do not, or you can hate me. But I hope it's Eddie. Because, like, you know, Eddie's been on from one season. I don't want it to be Steve, but I'm nervous because, like, you guys all saw what happened in the Upside Down. So, basically, you know how, like, they all ended up, or the four of them ended up there, like Robin, Steve, Nancy, Jonathan. They all ended up there, and then they tried to get out from Eddie's house. I would hate to, like, hang on, I'm seeing a notification come in. Oh, thank you, Mindy, for your PayPal. Thank you, Mindy. That's so generous. That's so generous. I was, like, trying to, like, read because, like, it was coming in, and I'm like, what is it? Is it, like, you know, because I always get, like, different, like, notifications. Whatchamacallit. Thanks, Mindy. Thanks, Mindy. Whatchamacallit. Blah. Blah, blah, blah. I'm, like, being tongue-tied. Yeah. I just hope it's not one of them. Like, it would devastate me. So yeah, like with everything, so like, you know, you're down, like they're in the upside down. The thing that ranks me, so yeah, they're underground or whatever. Steve gets attacked by I guess he got attacked by like demo dogs, and yeah, it's the number 1 gallon of gas. Yay! Oh my gosh, because the gas is just ridiculously expensive. So yeah, I'm nervous because, you know, he got attacked and like he's bleeding, and like, you know, anything in the Upside Down is just incredibly dangerous. So my fear is going to be that because he got bit, you don't know what kind of like stuff that stuff has, like, you know, the demo dogs, and he might even turn evil, or he might get like really ill, and so that's my fear about Steve. Hello, Jemmy. I don't know. What do you guys think? Predictions. Do you think Steve's going to die? Or do you think he's going to live? Or do you think it's going to be something like they're going to, like, maybe like a tinier character throw off? They tend to kill the newly introduced characters each season. Yes! You are right with that. I've noticed that pattern too. Bob killed off Alexi, Barb, Eddie. I feel like they might go that direction because it makes sense, because then, like, you know, you can kind of develop like a bond with that character, and then enough for them to be like, okay, you die, but not have to get rid of the main cast. You know what I'm saying? I need to know if Eddie is playing music in Volume 2. I have. Yes! So that's another theory I had too. I want Eddie to live. He's the vibe. He is the vibe. Steve will be fine. I keep thinking Steve or Nancy will die, but I'm guessing it will be Eddie. Bye, Jordan. You gotta go, Jordan. Bye, Jordan. Have a great rest of your day today. Yes, it's always the new characters unless they change it up this time. I don't know. So that's another theory I have too. In the trailer, you see I think you might see somebody going down to the Upside Down with a guitar, because that also leads into, because Nancy's kind of now under the curse, the Vecna's, you know. And Robin knows her favorite song. You know why? Because remember when Robin was in her room and she was messing around with all her stuff, and she's like, ooh, a music box. Ooh, and then like looking at her, like her thing that plays music or whatever, Walkman. So with that, she'll know her favorite song because might have seen on there, oh, this is her favorite song. So that's my theory, that's another huge theory of mine, is that they'll know her favorite song, Eddie will climb in, play his guitar, get her out of the curse, or something like that. That's a theory of mine too. But, yeah, so, I don't know, your thoughts, go. Maybe Max will die. That's the thing, I don't know. That would be interesting too, because they could always go the route of eventually, if you are cursed, you're you're screwed basically, because she was close. She was really close. Yeah, I think if it is Max, she turned off her Walkman and Eddie is playing. Oh, you think it's gonna be for Max? Okay. That's true. That can be true. Well, he's gotta keep playing and playing because, like, yeah, I'm worried for everybody. No, it was wild. It was really. I'm scared though. Number one. Oh my gosh, that twist for number one. I was not expecting it until. Hello, John Elite. You think Steve or Nancy will die? I'm scared about for Steve. If I did have to put a prediction in, I would say Steve. As much as that hurts me, because, like, I don't know. I feel like Steve might be the one that gets it. But he'll be fine. Oh my gosh, I love Andrea's attitude about it. She'll be fine. I hope you're right. Max almost gave me a heart attack in episode 4. I know, that was horrifying when she what's the word for it? When she went up into the air, I'm like totally forgetting. Glad he's been popular. Glad he's been in a popular show finally. Yes, I know, because he's so talented. Hello, Nathan. No, like, he played the part so well. And I knew as soon as they showed that flashback, I'm like, he's going to be number one. So, but yeah, everybody number one is evil. And that's also, if you watch Squid Game, that's also has a tie to it as well, which, you know, if you've seen Squid Game, do not trust number one. So there's theories that, like, Jonathan's gonna die. I saw online. I was like, no, how could he be? How could he? I can't believe the guy that plays Eddie is British. Yes, he's British. I just learned that today myself too, that he's British. I'm like, what? Like, he actually has a really great American accent. So I was pretty surprised too. So that's another theory I have, because there was something in a scene where Will was crying or something. So that could also be a theory too. What if Jonathan dies? Because that's the whole thing too. That's been a really big hinting, is that Nancy and Steve are starting to feel lovey-dovey again. So we'll see. So, and that can also bring guilt, like, oh, why did I fall back in love with Steve? You know? So yeah, he's British. He's a British actor too. So yeah, it's wild. I also think that they're all gonna get reunited as well. I think there was something in the I think they're all gonna get reunited. I think they're gonna get to Hawkins. I don't know about Hopper. I don't know about Joy. They might still be stuck in Russia. It might be hard for them to get reunited. So yeah, nah, Jonathan is too busy trying the... Yes! I can't believe that. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. He's just there, like just, yeah, now. How many days till it's gonna be Friday? I don't know, what is it? Is it gonna be the same in the United Kingdom? For me, so my plan is I'm gonna stay up till 3 a.m. to definitely watch the first episode. Don't know about the second episode, but definitely the first. But it's supposed to drop at 3 a.m. here Eastern time. So, but yeah, Jonathan, you know. But I'm trying to see what else is with my notes. So, I don't know, I'm just looking. But yeah, I don't know. I just hope it's nobody big. I know what's apparently being predicted too is the writers have said there's going to be a time jump for season 5. So I think that needs to happen, because they're all starting to look old, like they're too old to be in high school. So I definitely hope there is one. Yeah. So I need other theories before I give away my big one. I was trying to keep it. I know, girl. I know. No, you did fine. You did fine. So So, yeah. Anybody else have any theories before I give my biggest theory of all? I'm so ready for July 1st. Me too. Me too. OMG, a time jump. I think it needs to happen because, like, you know, they all got big through the years. Yeah, they look like seniors, not freshmen. Exactly. And I feel like Nancy really doesn't look like she's in high school. No offense to the actress, but it makes sense because when she first came on the show, what came out 6 years ago, probably filming wise 7, and I know she's the same age as my older brother in real life. So she's like 27, 28. So it makes sense, you know. Can we talk about, oh my gosh, yes. That is every person's dream that gets bullied. That scene with, oh my gosh, that scene was insane. She took that roller skate to that girl and I haven't thought of anything, have you? Hello, Jennifer Quinn. How are you doing today? I missed you too. That scene, oh my gosh. That was epic. With Angela, I think that was her name, Angela. I loved it. She deserved it. And I felt so bad because, you know, Elle, like, didn't have her powers. So it was like, she was bullied, they were mean. And then, yeah, it was wild. It was wild. But, yeah. Nice to see you live. Yes, that girl was lucky she only got what she did and not worse. She could have gotten it worse. If Elle had her powers, and she was asking for, imagine if Elle had her powers. Oh, she'd be doomed. She'd be so toast. No, she'd be in big trouble because, like, yeah, she'd be in huge, huge trouble because, you know, we've all seen 11. I was just gonna say that too. Andrea, she deserved it. She totally deserved it. It was just so sad because it was like nothing could be like done, you know. I think that was also just a really big thing in the 80s is like, whatchamacallit. In the 80s, like, you know, like bullying wasn't like, I guess you can say, like now it's like there's like, you know, all these anti-bulliness and always talk to an adult and stuff like that, where I think in like the 80s and stuff like that was still like, if you tell anybody, you're like a baby, you know? Hello, Kira! Yay! Finally a discussion you didn't participate in, yes! Well, how do you like Stranger Things so far? How does everybody like Stranger Things so far? We're talking all about theories and the series so far and our favorite moments. I'm trying to think what other favorite moments I liked. I'm just trying to think. I'm going to pull up my notes again because I have another theory. Let's see. But yeah, I also think it was really interesting. There's also like a thing going around that, what was I gonna say? Oh wait, I can't wait for Elle to get her powers back. Yes, oh my gosh, that would be so epic. But yeah, I think that's basically, I'm sorry, I'm reading my notes. Basically, I think it's just that, like, there's all these hints about this one's gonna die, or that one's gonna die, or they're gonna say Dustin's gonna die, because that was another thing I wanted to bring up too, because there was a scene where Steve was, like, really crying. So, what will Elle think of Mike? What will Mike think of Elle's short hair now? No, I don't know. He might be like, what'd you do with your hair? Did they torture you? Like, that'd be my first thought. Like, what in the world happened? Like, hello, Max. What are some of your theories? Because I know you saw earlier in the chat, you were really, really excited. So, come jump right in. We're into it. So, yeah. So, you guys ready for my big one? Okay, here's my biggest theory of them all. Okay, so I have a theory that that, okay, so this is a little bit far-fetched, but it also would make sense, is that like Vecna, Henry Vecna, whatever you want to call him, is going to be Eleven's father. I have a theory of that because it would make sense because they have, similar powers. It would also make sense that they have that special bond. Like he's like old enough to be, because he's like, based on, he was like a kid in like the 1950s or 60s. So this is like, add 10 years to that, he'd be like, in his early 20s. So he lived at the facility, yeah. I think that's an interesting theory. What if Vecna is their daughter and father? So, okay, I need to go back to volume 1. And does anyone remember that scene where she basically threw the roller skate? Yes, that was wild. That was wild, Max. That was a wild scene. She deserved that, Angela. Absolutely deserved that. Absolutely deserved that. So, yeah. So, what does everyone think about that Vecna theory of mine? I don't know. Maybe it's a little fetch. Like, wouldn't that be? And especially since around that time, a lot of movies, like, Star Wars, Luke, I Am Your Father, like, that would just be such a twist, too. I don't know. I think that'd be neat. So, silence watching for a bit. No, you're fine, Monica. You are fine. So, thoughts. I also don't think that Hopper and Joy are gonna, I don't know if they're gonna make it back in time. Unless there's some way they can get back. I don't know if we'll see them end up together. Yes, Cousin Luke. Yes. Stranger Things is so good. I don't want it to be. I know, that's what I'm like. It's going to be, I'll be over for like, I'm going to probably binge Friday, and then we're not going to Stranger Things for like 2 years. Which is wild. So, I'll be really sad about that. Now I hope Hopper, I hope they do too. I just don't know how they're going to, unless there's like, you can get in through like a portal. But yeah, how are they going to get in? Okay, first theory is shocking one. Will is bad. Hello, he's a villain. You think Will's going to be a villain? I don't know about that. I don't know. No, I don't think he will be, because he's, in the previous seasons, he was, he was linked to like the Upside Down, and especially, how he was like possessed by the thing. But I don't think he's going to be the bad guy. I don't think. Hello, Mike. How are you doing today? Will and Mike seem mad at each other. They are quite mad at each other. I think the thing is, I think Will definitely felt like on the outside, because, Elle came back into town. 11 came back into town. The worst part was having Kate Bush. Oh, no. Okay, I'm with Max. That song. That song's been in my head, I think, since the show's been on. It's been everywhere. Lucky to Kate Bush. She had a top 10 hit in 2022. But yeah, that song was, yeah. I had it stuck in my head too. I still have it stuck in my head. So, yes, hope they can all be happy. If streams did not get copyrighted, I'd totally playing that song right now. Because, I know, the question is, I was like, there we go, sorry. It's like accidentally, there we go. So what is on Will's painting is the question. What is his painting? What is his painting? There we go. That's an interesting question. I don't know. Hopefully we get to see it at the end. I'm on a remix version of it. Wow. Hermida is so talented. Oh, I bet. You can play 3 clips. I know, but I'll get flagged. I don't even know if that's even like a worldwide flag. So, but yeah, it's been all over Instagram. I even did a reel to it. So that was really fun. So guys, if you haven't as well, go follow me on Instagram. Same name as the YouTube channel. I've made 2 Stranger Things reels since then. Chrissy, wake up, Chrissy. And then I did a couple. So I hopefully will do more because they're so fun. So yeah, you definitely want to go check it out if you haven't. I think they're both also on TikTok too. I think. Well, about will I get that what you guys are saying, but maybe will surviving the upside down was part of Vecna's strategy and overall plan to trying to reach Max. I mean, you never know. That's the thing. You always got to be prepared for a twist and turn. So you never really know what's going to happen. So you never know. They can always make it one evil or not evil and all that stuff. Whatchamacallit, followed you forever. Now I know Gemini and I have been following each other forever. Do you think we'll ever find out what Erica found under Luke's bed? What did she find under Luke's bed? I'm trying to remember that. We'll ever find out what Erica found under Luke's bed? Was this season? I'm trying to remember. Does anybody else remember that scene? Vecna is very evil. I can't believe number 1 who seemed so nice was him. Well, he was nice because he wanted 11 to, you know, he kind of wanted 11 to join his team. So, conductive. Yes. Did you see my theory, Matt? Or you were in when I said that theory? That's what I'm wondering, if they're going to be father. You know, it makes sense. You know, they all have similar powers. I know her mom has it too. It would make sense. The timeline would make a lot of sense. It would also make sense why they're so bonded. So yeah. But you know what? I think I remember that scene now because Erica made that comment and said, I'm going to tell you what I found under Lucas's bed. And Lucas was all like, what? So I think I remember that now. She took his chip out too. She did. Yes, she did. Well, that was because now they couldn't track him. But yes, seriously, I am your father. I mean, it could be her biological father. I mean, that would be so wild. So, yeah, I don't know. I think it'd be really cool. Any other big theories you guys want to throw on the table? I'm trying to think about it anymore. I feel like I always have like oh, do I hear a doggy? I heard a doggy outside. Who's there? Lucky, come in. Let's see if he'll come in. Come on, Lucky. Did he go? He is such a brat. He's like, no, I'm not coming in. So, OMG, that would leave us mind blown. No, it's Lucky. Show us Demi, Imagine Darth Vader. The last scene where Max was escaping with Kate Bush scene. Yes, oh my gosh, it was so well done. Oh, good night, Jay. I guess I need to try watching from the beginning. This was such a strange live stream. Definitely I'll watch Stranger Things. Absolutely. So is her papa a good guy? I'm so confused. No, I think he's still bad. Darth Vader shows up. So yeah, no, it was Lucky. He's such a human and such a snob at times. I feel like Lucky's the type, if you like sit down and cuddle with him, he'll get up and walk away. If you call him to come here, he'll walk away. He's just, you know. I want to see more of our, yes, and Susie's older, I know. That was so funny, that scene. Oh my gosh, I absolutely loved it. Oh my gosh, yes, we do need to do a Kenobi discussion. I really enjoyed, so side note of this, I did really like Kenobi. I don't know if, you know, I'm not going to say anything yet, but I did really like it. Yeah, that's what I'll say. I won't spoil it. I will not spoil it. So, he seems, I was so confused. I thought the last series she killed her papa. I thought no, I don't know. I think he just went to like jail. So, you heard that Obi-Wan? I've heard yeah, Max. A lot of people have been very like mixed things, like whatchamacallit, like some people really liked it and some people didn't. I liked it. It wasn't my favorite series on Disney Plus, but I did like it. But maybe I'll have to do another discussion about Kenobi. I mean, I don't know. You know what? He got attacked by the dogs in season 1, but I guess he survived it. I just remembered that now. Hello, Chops and Sunshine. How are you doing today? Everybody go put hearts in for Chops and Sunshine in the chat. We're all there for you. Yeah, I liked it, but I feel a little iffy about how quickly it felt. Yes, let's have a chat. Yes, about Kenobi. Oh my gosh, I definitely want to do it. I got definitely a couple things to say about Kenobi. That's definitely. But yeah, all I'm gonna say is you know, yeah. Give me 1 second. No, 1 second. So, sorry. Had to send a message. We now need to stream about them. Definitely. Absolutely. No, but definitely we need to stream about it. But yeah, oh my gosh. Kenobi is definitely one we'll have to do. So yeah. But yeah, it was crazy. But yeah, the Stranger Things. I'm trying to think if there's any other theories I had. There's just always like all these crazy theories. It's like I always had them in my head, but I don't know. Did Chomps and Sunshine, did you guys watch Stranger Things at all? Do you guys have any theories? How is mom? So yes, everybody. So for those of you going in, my mom had COVID last week. I felt really bad. It was like one of those things you're like when you see like your loved one test positive, you're like, oh my gosh, like is it definitely positive? Because yeah, that's what happened. She didn't feel well and she took a test, and so basically what she did, she isolated herself for a week. None of us caught it, so I don't know how she did catch it. Obviously, I'm gonna guess it was at theme parks. But yeah, hello, Wendy. But she's doing much better. She's fine. She's negative. She tested negative now. She went to the parks for the first time today. So yeah, we will see what happens if we are right. Absolutely. So I'm really glad none of us caught it. That's the big thing. We were smart. We isolated. I would drop food at her door. I would cook her food and then I would drop it at her door and run. So, but yeah, Matt did. My brother Matt. I don't think it's a secret now. I think now that's over. He had COVID, but he wasn't anywhere near us. This was a month ago. Him and his GF caught it. So that was also another one where it was like, oh my gosh, like when you find out your loved one has has it, you're like, you worry, So that was like right before we went to Ireland. He wasn't like near us. He came back to pick up his dog because he was away on vacation, and he wasn't anywhere near us. So it was like after we got the clear about our tests, because what happened was funny because the tour company made us test, but then they didn't like show up. We didn't have to like prove it. You know what I mean? Which was wild. They never asked for the proof. But then it was like after, he's like, okay, now that you guys are safe, I have COVID. It was like that, oh my gosh. But yeah, but we were never like near him, so. But yeah, I mean, I tried to take good care of her. She was rough, you know, it's not an easy illness, you know, but you know, she got through it. Yeah, they're gonna get the upside down world and realize that it's not one but the redhead girl's brother. Oh, you think Billy's gonna come back around? I mean, he might. That'd be pretty interesting. He was really evil. Like looking back, like, you know, the rewatch, like he was just so rude. Mean to all the kids. So, I mean, knock on wood, Jeremy, we got knock on wood. I feel like, I don't know, I'm knocking on wood. I don't know. I feel like there's a great chance, you know. I don't know. I'm just going to keep myself healthy, wash my hands. And if I start feeling sick, take a test and isolate. Sometimes I wonder if I was in Stranger Things, I'd probably be the kid in the background eating cookies. Oh my gosh, Max, you need to go on Stranger Things. Yes, Billy's the brother. Hello, Wendy. Yes, Billy's the brother. I mean, he was a great actor, but he was evil. I mean, then he became evil, but then he was like evil. And yeah, nothing silly. I thought it was Billy, but number one is not definitely. No, it's a totally different character. Yeah, definitely gonna keep myself safe. Definitely. But yeah, I'm just surprised. I mean, that's something that's crazy. My dad didn't even catch it. I thought if anybody was gonna catch it, it'd be him, because you know they sleep in like the same bed together, and he didn't. So. I mean, both my parents are boosted, but still, like, wild times. I know. How old is Elliot now? He's what, 20 months? No, almost 20 months. Oh my gosh, that baby's growing up. No, he can't be that old. I need him to stay a baby forever. And ever and ever. It's crazy. Babies need to stop growing. I had a number chicken. Ooh, how was it, Jemmy? Delicious. That seems delicious. I know it's so crazy. Time is crazy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, how he didn't catch it. So I know now we're going off topic a little, but it's fun because, you know, I haven't talked to you guys in like so long. So yeah, I haven't talked to you guys in forever. So it feels really great, you know, to talk to you all, to catch up. And yeah, I need to do this more. Definitely want to try to do some home streams more. For sure. My last Ireland vlog is going to be released. Well, I shouldn't say last. Well, I guess it's kind of my last. I'm really, really excited for that this week. It's about the Aran Islands, which was really, really cool while we were out there. Oh my gosh, Ireland in general was just a really great trip. I have a few more vlogs for it, like with tips. We should do these more often. So fun. Sorry, I'm late. No, you're fine. You're fine. I know you also said you haven't seen Stranger Things yet, so I don't want to like spoil it for you too. But yeah, definitely more of just talking and catching up with you guys and filling you guys in on my life and all the craziness. Not that it's crazy, but it's kind of crazy too. I feel like I'm busy nonstop, but it's also a great thing too. So yeah, I'm excited. It's the last vlog of the Aran Islands. We saw these big cliffs that had no guardrail. It was crazy. What was I gonna say? It was insane. You'll just have to see the vlog We did a lot of hiking that day. I guess you could say it was hiking, but we went up this really big hill where we went to like a fort. It was insane. Insane. Oh, you just finished shampooing the mattress. Woohoo! Oh, how was Andrew holding up? Was he mad at the cat? It's always the bearer of bad news with my cat too, because I have a cat that likes to do his business on people's beds. So, oh, Jimmy's been a member for 19 months. Whoop whoop. So he's on there. Hobbs, he does that. He'll pee and poop on beds, and you have to kind of. My mom's kind of there like, well, we got to wash the sheets because Hobbs decided to pee and poop on the bed. What they do with my parents is they have a sheet cover. So under their sheets, they have like this like cover. So if anybody makes anything, like goes pee or poop, it doesn't leak into the bed. Okay. Well, I'm glad he wasn't as mad. So that's great. Cats, they're wild. But let me go grab a dog, see if a dog will come up. So, I know for 19 months, you're right. Jojo. So, lucky. So I also have a vlog of them coming out this week too, of my doggies. I got my dogs a splash pad. So, and I vlogged the whole experience. Did they like it? Jojo definitely did. Did the other two like it? You'll find out in the vlog. So, yeah, it was definitely an interesting thing to set up. That's for sure. But yeah, they're cute. I took way too many photos. So yeah. Catch up on chat, make sure everybody's acknowledged. Sorry. Yes, I love doggy vlogs too, especially I love my dogs so much. Cake wants Peter's dinner. No, Cake. Cakey, you can't have Peter's dinner. You can't. It's Peter's dinner. It's your dad's dinner. So, but yeah. So yeah, and like another thing too, like any suggestions you guys have for vlogs, always feel free to message me. I'm always down to hearing your suggestions too. So I don't know. I love vlogging. So nobody wants to come up and be on camera today, it looks like. Lucky ran away. I don't see Joe. Let's see, naughty Cake. Yes, Cake wants. Cal got a clean bill of health from this vet. Yay! Oh, that's always great to hear. Oh, that's always great when it's like they're healthy, great to go. Just come back in a year. Heather, do you still go to Disney off? I do, yes. I go a lot off camera. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll go and do a lot of IG lives. So today I did like 2 IG lives. So that was fun. I'll do that. Sometimes I'll even go. I'll film reels. So yeah, I do a lot of different things, if you know what I mean. So I do go to Disney. We'll go off camera. Sometimes and not vlog. Hey Heather, me and Sunshine want to see the rest of your room. No, you guys, I'm sorry. It's a mess. I would love to. I can show you I got some postcards on my wall, but it looks like somebody came in and hit a twister. So this is the most I can show you guys because it is horrible. I need to clean my room. No, I do want to clean my room because I have an idea for a vlog that involves my bedroom. So, oh, hello, Scan. How are you doing today? Always nice to see you and hope your dogs, pups, have been well. They have been really well, just hanging in there. So they've been doing great. I mean, Lucky was having some issues, dementia, but I don't know if he's having dementia. We're unsure. He lost 10 pounds. Yay. No, that's great. Mean Dog's Cake is a piggy. Kiki's a piggy. Nice. Next time we go, let's not go when there's heat advisory. Oh my gosh, absolutely. Maybe do like an evening or something. I don't know. I know you work and you gotta get back, but like the heat, I thought we were gonna melt. Those are pretty. Oh, thank you. I got them at Downtown Disney at the art. There's like an art store and you can get postcards. So I kind of got them, hung them up. Your room can't be worse than mine. I have no time to clean my room. It's horrible. There's clothes everywhere. It's mainly just clothes everywhere. And part of it is because I just did laundry and I'm air drying everything. So yeah, it's a tornado. Oh, Heather, that's okay. That's okay. Heather, that's okay, Heather. We still love you. Messy or clean, still love you. Thank you, Chumps and Sunshine. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Hello, Chris. Share a dream come true. Any future Disneyland plans? If everything goes to plan, we want to renew our keys. We do want to renew our keys. The only thing is because they currently stopped selling keys, and our biggest fear is they're going to change some of the terms and conditions on the keys. That's my biggest fear, because like they might jack up the rates, or they might be something where like if you're like how it is in Florida, where if you're out of state, you have to get the most expensive pass. So that's my fear, is they're going to be like, you got to get the dream key. And I don't know, like, I don't think I would get my money's worth for the dream key. So I do want to renew my key. I'm hoping in the fall. Otherwise, I definitely want to go for Christmas. That's been kind of what we've been back and forth about, is either to do the fall, or if we're going to do both, or if we want to just maybe do Christmas. So that's what their passes are called at Disneyland. It's a magic key. That's instead of like an annual pass. Hang on, let me catch up on chat. Does he not? He does not. He's not some dementia. I hope not. I mean, that's what we're back and forth. If he's on the early stages of dementia, but he hasn't like overly depressed or just times. He just is kind of like zoned. Like he's like in outer space. You know what I mean? So. Yeah, so that's what it's called. Sorry, I was like catching up on chat. Is the magic keys. Magic keys are blah. So that's what their pass holder thing is. Instead of an annual pass, that's what the name of it is. We have the enchant key, which is like the lowest key. We have like the enchant key, which is like the lowest key. However, I do not want to get the large key. I mean, I would love it without blackouts, but I can't afford $1,300 in one go. Whew. That's all I'm gonna say. I know. So yeah, the parties are coming back again. I don't know if I'm gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the parties this year. Oh, it hurts my heart to say that, because here's why. Remy's a smart girl, enough to clean, but she does not have proper thumbs. Aw, poor Remy. Aw, poor doggy. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna go to the parties. I feel like such a party pooper because they're expensive, and my biggest fear is going to be, and I'm just gonna be honest, I'm hoping they have a full staff. That's what I've been disappointed about lately, like the Festival of Fantasy. They'll have like 2 dancers. And I get it, they're understaffed, but like I feel like I'm so used to like having like all the dancers, and I'm just afraid with like the parade, it's gonna not be so great. That's my fear. So that's why I'm holding off, because if I find, like by looking at other people's vlogs and it's the same as it was years ago, I think I'll consider. I just don't want to put any money into it because I don't know. Because Boo Bash, I was disappointed. The Christmas party, I was a little bit disappointed. Not overly with the Christmas. It's just like the parade for the Christmas one definitely was a little bit missing some pieces. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know. Sorry. Kind enough to bring back one of the lovely one. I know, Max. That's the thing, is I don't know. I don't know if it is short stuff. I don't know if the art choosing that there. I don't need to be a bear. I don't want to be negative. And if you guys bought tickets, I'm happy for you, excited. I need to see how this year goes. Because I feel like I'd rather take that money and go on like a trip somewhere. I'm one of those lately where I'm like, oh, I could put my ticket for me and mom a vacay to go, $300. I could put that towards a trip. So last year's Christmas party was expensive. Last year's Christmas party was expensive. But it was a great night. Hope to make it down to December. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Well, I hope so. I hope it is really, like, you know, really great. It definitely was better than the Halloween one. Because, like, Halloween one, Boo Bash was horrid. I'm sorry. It was not a great event. I have no bookings on the Wish. No, unfortunately, I don't have anything booked on the Wish. I don't have any cruises booked in the near future, unfortunately. Because I don't. But I'm excited for all those that are going to go on the Wish. I felt really bad. The inaugural got pushed back to next month. You know what? I might want to consider. I know, I have to maybe at some point when it does start sailing from Port Canaveral, maybe taking a trip back up to Jetty to see it go in and out of like Port Canaveral and maybe get some photos of it or a vlog. That'd be really neat. Disney, you know Disney better than us. That's for sure. Oh, I wouldn't say that I know Disney better than us. I don't know. I'm just like hesitant, I guess you can say. I feel like, you know, people want to go, absolutely go for it, especially if you've never been before. I don't know. I just like saving money too. I don't know. I'm like thinking I can take that and go to Disneyland. That's my thinking lately. You know, Heather, you don't need that Starbucks. You can just take that $12 and put it for your next Disneyland trip. Because, you know, like, I love going out there. So as no things, yes, it should be better this year. I'm hoping. I mean, the full party, it is going to be the full-blown party. So, I don't know. That's just my opinion. But, yeah. So, I wonder if they're going to do anything at Christmas for Disneyland again, if they're going to bring back their, because they did have an after hours event at Disneyland. We didn't do it. I don't know. I want Starbucks too. I haven't had Starbucks in forever. What was the last Disney restaurant sit down you went to? That is a great question. It's been a while. I'm trying to think. I don't remember. Oh, you know what it was? Trails End. I went to Trails End back in November. I went to Chomps and Sunshine, my parents. We went to Trails End, which I really like Trails End. I felt like I got a lot of bang for your buck there. They had a lot of really great vegan food. Okay, Max, good night. Sleep great. So, but yeah, so. But yeah, I'm not trying to be negative. I do want to let everybody know I don't want to be negative about Disney at all. I don't want to be negative. So, yeah, I don't want to be negative about Disney. I'm rooting for them. I hope the parties go well. I really do. Because then, you know, then if it goes well, I'll go buy a ticket like a few days before. So yeah. But yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. If you guys have anything else, any other random questions you want to ask me, I'm trying to think if there's anything new. That way I can, you know, because I know we kind of jumped off the Stranger Things. I don't think there's much more to say than we said earlier. Brought my bike. Oh, nice. In your parking lot. Oh, that's cool. So you like bike ride. You did bike rides. You didn't know you can do that. I didn't know you can do that. That's neat. That's neat. Let me just see on my phone. There we go. Okay, let's see. Catching up on chat. You brought your bike. Yes, I think that'd be good. Oh, thank you for your super chat scan. That is so generous to put towards DL. Absolutely, absolutely. So yeah, hopefully we get to go back. I'm hoping if they don't change the things on the keys, if everything still stays the same. I mean, they can even raise my key up $50 and I'll probably still buy it. But if it's like they change the terms, because right now they're not selling them. But it also makes sense why they're not selling them, because my blackouts are now. I can't go to Disneyland at all because I'm under blackout. So, yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen. I think July will have more answers when everybody that first got a key will have their renewal option. So I'm hoping we'll get some more answers. But otherwise, I think what I'll probably end up doing is I'll probably go out just once. So we'll see how it goes. So yeah. I don't know if there's anything else. Trying to think if there's anything else to say. I'm blacked out means I can't get into the park. So if I wanted to get in, like with my admission, I can't because I am under blackout. Because you pay, like my pass has blackout dates where I can't get in certain days, unfortunately. So, because I just got the cheap one because it was just easier. So I can't go at all until August, technically. Oh, hello, Anthony. Yes. Love Stranger Things. Me too. But yeah, I'm like, oh, thank you for your super chat, Chris. Adventure money. Oh my gosh, I'll put it towards my key. So yeah, that's my plan. I think too, the way it too is, unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna go anymore on my key for this year. Because here's the whole thing too, if I'm gonna go, it's gonna be after D23. I do not wanna go out there during D23 because it's just gonna be crowded. I don't wanna do the convention. It's gonna be crazy. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go, what's the word for it? I think I will go after my key has expired. Halloween doesn't start there till September 6th. I would go for Halloween. It's all gonna depend. So otherwise it will probably be definitely during the Christmas. It'll be one or the other, or if I'm like lucky, I can do both. We'll see how it goes. I'm so bad. I love Disneyland so much. It's so bad. I don't know. I also want to go, like, I don't know. I also would love to go back to Europe in the near future. Like, I don't know, like maybe next year. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. I just love to travel. It's an issue. So yeah. But yeah, so it's 9:07. I think I'm going to start wrapping things up here on my end because I need to edit. I want to edit. I don't know if I'm going to release the vlog tomorrow or if we'll do Wednesday. It's going to depend, because like, it's just going to depend on how much I get done. So I want to get a head start on editing for you guys. So it takes time for me to turn into a pumpkin stay. Amazing Disney people. Aw. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely. So I want to thank you guys. Oh, thank you for my video, Anthony. So Kim's Kitchen, I love Kim's Kitchen at California Adventure. Vegan food there is going to be, I usually get, it's called the Impossible Spoonful I get there. So it's like this big vegan meatball with pasta and I absolutely love it. That's why I'm trying to think if I feel like that's the only quick serve I've eaten in California Adventure, because what ends up happening is a lot of our days we start at Disneyland, so we'll end up eating a lot more at Disneyland, I feel like, which at Disneyland, I usually get the vegan Ronto wrap, or I'll get the thing at the Rose Tavern, is that what it's called? Red Rose. I get this cauliflower thing that's really good there. It's really delicious. Another place I like going to is the Hungry Bear. I really like the Hungry Bear. The Hungry Bear is really great too. I get a vegan burger there. So, but I feel like we eat more at Disneyland because we usually start more at Disneyland than California Adventure. So, and usually by the time we park hop, because the park hopping's at 1 there. I'm usually like eating at like noon. So, but yeah, but I've heard like a lot of great places there. Well, there's a lot of really great quick serves there too. So yeah. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, let me go ahead. I think I'm gonna go wrap it up. So just be prepared for some vlogs this week. I'm excited. I have a lot of vlogs to release. So maybe we'll make this more of like a once every few weeks thing where I can come on and talk to you guys and we can talk about something. Because that was really fun just to talk to you guys. I've missed you guys so much. I don't go as much live anymore as I used to. So I don't know, maybe I should start going more live again. So yeah, I'm excited about that. And yeah, I'm just trying to think if there's anything else. So yeah, just prepare for vlogs. But I hope you guys have a great, if I don't see you guys, have a great rest of your week. Have a great 4th of July. Be safe. Don't do anything reckless. Don't shoot off a bunch of fireworks and, you know, like just be careful. So that's huge for me. Be safety. So yeah. So yeah. So yes, you guys. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your day today. I know I missed you guys all too. So I think I definitely gonna make this a once couple weeks. Do like a home stream. They're just so easy home streams. Like I can like that's easy. Like tonight was just so easy. So I hope you guys, thank you guys are all coming in. Yes, I miss you guys all so much too. I hope you guys have a great rest. Miss you. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day today. And I hope to see you on the next chapter.